cool pro Fortnite.
Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to multiplayer, but not Lulake. I really love to chill jug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Cause you'll be my pro Fortnite gamer.
Can we get a win this weekend? Take me to Loot Lake. Let's change the game mode and we can disco dominate. Let's hop in an ATK. Take me to the zone. I'm running kind of low on mats. I need to break some stones.
Dressed in all these fancy clothes. He's got Renegade Raider and he's probably a pro. He shot my back and I attack. I just got a victory royale. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to multiplayer, but not Lulake. I really love to chill jug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. You're alone and you need a friend, someone to make you forget your problems. Just come along, baby, take my hand. I'll be your lover tonight. This is what I wanna do. Let's have some fun. One on one, just me and you. Boom, 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 boom. You're in my room. Let's spend the night together. From now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. Go boom, boom. Let's spend the night together. Together in my room.
You're from Tucson, but you talk all fancy and Europe-like.
This is the way we talk in Tucson, Arizona.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Boom, 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 boom. You're in my room. Let's spend the night together. From now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. Go boom, boom. Spend the night together. Together in my room. Boom, 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 boom. You're in my room. Let's spend the night together. From now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. Go boom, boom. Let's spend the night together. Together in my room.
And now for something completely different.
There we go. What's up, nerd geeks and gamers alike? It's your boy, Nerdy Nick. Back with best friend Josh.
What's up? All I hear is
No, I literally, that was almost the perfect transition. Almost.
and then
Yeah, I double tapped the fucking mute button on the mic. What's going on, everyone? Before we get ahead of ourselves, just let us know how we're doing with the audio. It looks like I'm peaking almost.
peeking.
Peaking. Yeah, like the volume is getting really high on my end.
You're slightly closer to the mic than you normally are. That might be it.
How about now? Nope. See, I never go in the red. I turn myself down a smidge. This is the way we talk in Tucson, Arizona.
How's
How's
it sound?
everyone doing? Are we having a good day? A good Monday? That sounds terrible. Friday sounds better than Monday.
Meunier sounds horrible. It sounds like
Monday sounds like a
some-
like a French pastry. Yeah. Snark says, audio does sound good here, my good sir.
Is it that good 3070?
Yeah, you know, I almost wish I had the technical aptitude to be able to have like an AI bot that reads the chat out loud, so I could program it to have Snark's chat read like Alfred from Batman the Animated Series. How fucking pimpin' would that be?
That'd be pretty cool.
Gordo Steen says, doing pretty good for Monday.
We got E. Parker. First time I was ever this early, and my service died before I could be the first chat.
Fucking bummer, bro. Nah, you're
It happens.
technically. Let me see. If I go over to the YouTube side of things, the only person that beat you, dude, was Snark, which he is like ready to go as soon as we click go live. So you're technically the first audience member to.
Yeah, because Snark is part of the show, you know. So
Yeah, yeah, he is an extension of us.
yes.
Yes. Another nut in the sack. Anonymous Mystery says, happy birthday, Josh!
Thank you.
So Josh's birthday is actually tomorrow,
Yeah.
but we're celebrating today.
Yeah, because I got D&D tomorrow and I'm going to be busy.
I got D&D tomorrow. Yeah, it's all good because we are actually. I mean, we'll talk more about it in the What's Up, but we are actually going to start our own little D&D campaign. We'll probably do a one-shot on Saturday to test it out with another friend of ours. But yeah, I'm kind of curious. So I'm doing more research on that, but we'll get to that in the What's Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wait, a hairy growth?
A hairy growth? What? Oh, like another nut in the sack? Yeah. Oh, we got Mystically saying happy birthday, Josh.
Thank you, thank
Anonymous Mystery says, nah, money. Snark says, make it the Alfred from the Robert Pattinson Batman, a.k.a. Andy Serkis, and we got a deal. Rat Zombie says, what's up, guys?
What's up, Red Zombie?
Get that streak.
Oh, I
Steak.
Thought, for a second,
Steak.
For a second, I thought it said. For a second, I thought it said, "Get that sack."
Oh, see, you thought sack. I thought streak. I don't know why my mind went to Fortnite. I think it was because I saw Rat Zombie, and then the next thing I read was steak, and I was like, streak, because Rat Zombie likes Fortnite. And then Mystically says, you guys playing 5th edition? I don't know.
I mean, pretty much we're gonna have to if we're gonna, you know.
I could just make up our own scenario.
No, so 5th edition is just the ruling.
I know. But I'm saying, fuck the rules.
Oh,
we
yeah.
play
true.
by how we want to play.
All right, I'm gonna be a level 20 fucking mage.
No, bitch. Everyone starts off at level 0. You gotta go through basic first. We'll see if we can get past the tutorial.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
So I'll be the DM for sure. And I'll be a DM player, coach player.
Oh, as a DM, you'll have plenty of opportunities to fuck over the players, so. And, you know, act out.
I mean, either way, I feel like I would still fuck over everybody. Because I'm the...
You didn't get a nat 20? Alright, you're fucked.
Yeah. I'm the good chaotic, I think.
That chaotic good?
Chaotic good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, I know we did the whole, like, Rick and Morty run through that one day where we spent, like, fucking hours not doing really anything in the campaign. But I know I didn't do good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We were also pretty gone, too.
Yeah, we had quite a lot to drink before we started.
drank and ate before we played, and there's a lot to drink first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Rat Zombie says, I went back to PUBG. I retired after Star Wars season. Alright, so anyways, yeah, I think we're good now. So I'm gonna go ahead, do the little, you know, pre-show advertising stuff. You guys just sit tight and fucking deal with it for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna take a sip of this real quick. Shout out to Kirkland Margarita Mix. Comes pre-alcohol.
Pre-alcohol.
Pre-alcohol. No alcohol required. Alright, are we ready?
Yeah.
I don't know if I am.
Taking a sip.
Oh, damn it. Hold on. Okay.
All right.
Ex-wife, child stuff.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, because Evelyn has a game this weekend. Her sister's Sweet 16 is also the same day as her game. Her mom didn't want her to play so she could do the Sweet 16, but Evelyn really wants to play, which is like, that's my kid. So now it's like her mom's texting me about all that. Whatever. I'll fucking deal with it later. We're fucking doing it live! God damn it, she just texted me again.
Oh, the woes of being a parent.
I know. Joint custody is fun. Alright. 3. Oh, hold on. We already listened to this song. Let's do this one. Our favorite song. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, nerd geeks and gamers alike? Welcome. I already did that. What am I doing? It's fucking. Yeah! Woohoo! Before we get ahead of ourselves, I'd like to go over and thank our sponsors over at W.GG. Head on over to W.GG, aka W Energy, and use code Nsquared10 at checkout to get yourself 10% off your energy drink purchase. Whether that's powder form or ready to drink in the can, the choice is yours, my dudes. 150 milligrams of caffeine, straight direct inject into your system. There's no artificial colors, flavors, additives, none of that shit. Just a bunch of caffeine, some nootropics, some amino acids to get your ass going for whatever you're doing. Whether it's working out or beating that boss in Elden Ring, the choice is yours. Again, W.GG, use code Nsquared10 at checkout. And also, speaking of energy, do you like coffee? Most likely you do. And guess what? Head on over to hubdaddystore.com / no, there's no slash. You just enter mustache10 at checkout, okay? To get yourself 10% off your order of coffee, mugs, candles in mugs that you can burn, then use the mug later, wash it first, to have for the coffee. Again, I mean, you do you, okay? You do what you want. It's 2025. People are fucking weird. HubDaddyStore.com, mustache10 at checkout, okay? Bam. And also, look at Josh's shirt. It's got Chun-Li's ass on it. And it's also just really cool. Very beautiful shirt. Perfect male model. You may not like it, gentlemen, but this is peak male performance here. Head on over to 86th.com / Nsquared podcast, where you can find merch from Street Fighter, Skullgirls, Persona, Guilty Gear, fucking Killer Instinct, and more. Over at 86th.com / Nsquared podcast. And last but not least, we are viewer supported, just like PBS. So head on over to patreon.com / Nsquared podcast for as little as $3 a month. You can help be a show producer, get this show funded, continue to help us grow and provide better quality, whether that's cameras, lighting, effects, the multi-streaming membership, and so much more. Every cent that we earn. What?
I was like, the sock.
The sock! I got a new sock for the mic! Yeah! And I also got a pop filter too that I need to put on. But anyways, sorry, all the noise. Fucking Josh had to do the sock. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah! Patreon.com / Nsquared podcast. For as little as $3, you can be a show producer. Ask questions in the show in your very own segment called the Patreon Question Block of the Week. That is a Mario reference, hence the stash. Anyways, you can be a show producer just like Kev Called, Jordan, Snark, CSG TV, aka Eugene, aka Tommy Boy, Jim from Drink a Beer, Play a Game, aka Blub Blub, Anonymous Mystery, Smash JT, Way of the Shinobi, Gordostein, and our permanent executive producer, Resvergram. Once again, head on over patreon.com / Nsquared podcast. No, there's no echo. I said it twice because it's just as nice. Alright. That was a little more than 2 minutes. I apologize.
How dare you?
Age-old question. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
There you go.
There we go. These fucking margaritas are magical.
Oh my god. How many have you had before we started?
They give me eagle powers.
How many have you had before we started?
One. It's been a day. It's been a fucking day.
Long day at work?
I had a client that I should have fired. And I finished the work on. And now I'm like, they want to reach out again in 6 weeks for me to do more work.
And you're like,
I am not going to answer the phone to this client. Like, they are just the fucking worst. I think I made like $25 profit on this job.
wow.
I mean, the total bill was supposed to be like $225, and they wrote me a check for $220. Or no, I'm sorry, $200. Labor was $125. Materials was like $115, but I was like, just pay me $100 for materials, whatever. Don't worry fucking about it.
Oh.
Trying to be nice.
Yeah.
And they wrote me a check for $200, but it should have been $225.
God.
And I had done 3 free estimates for this person at multiple properties that they own. Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's how people burn,
yeah.
the companies. It's
Yeah.
like,
And then pulling the rug from under me too, like telling me I got the job for a shit ton of work. And then all of a sudden I show up today and they're like, yeah, actually so and so is going to do this door. I was going to replace a door, just install a door, $100. Boom, easy done. This contractor apparently is charging her $200 to remove the door, remove the metal storm door on the outside, the security door, remove and demo the door frame, install a new door frame, provide materials for the door frame, and then install the new door for $200. So I said, you know what? You fucking go ahead. Go for it.
yeah, I was gonna say, ain't that a little cheap?
Yeah, it's extremely cheap. It's extremely cheap.
Yeah. Just the labor alone.
And then she was like, well, I shouldn't have to pay you for materials. You guys should already have that stuff in your sheds and whatever. And I was like, excuse me, I don't know who you think you're dealing with here. I am a single sole proprietor, business owner, and employee. It is just me. I don't have a warehouse full of stock. I don't have a Home Depot at home. I have a closet that has my tools and some certain very specific leftover materials from specific jobs. If you want your tiles grouted in a certain color, I got you. Because I have that color grout left over.
What I find ridiculous is that even a regular vendor that's, that's a regular company that's massive,
Yeah.
has a warehouse and all that, will not have very specific stuff like that. It's like, if they constantly replace doors like that, maybe. But a door that might fit your place,
And
not always.
the house is in the historical district of downtown. It's like 2 streets away from the U of A football field.
Yeah.
This house is like 100+ years old. Easily.
Ooh. Did they get permits on that? Because I know any little thing, you
Yeah.
have to get a permit on those.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's better that somebody
I
else
went to
did
go
it.
replace the threshold at the front door. They have wooden floors. This is a bungalow style house. If you don't know what it is, Google is your friend. It's a bungalow style house, and it had wooden plank flooring. It was like 1 inch fucking thick. Or I'm sorry, wide flooring. So there's tons of fucking wooden slots.
Oh, God.
I go to remove the threshold. It has 3 screws in it. 2 of them I just pulled out. And I was like, oh shit. The third one I drilled out, removed, lifted up the threshold. The wooden flooring had been broken or rotted and didn't even reach the concrete to the exterior of the house.
Oh, wow.
And I put it back on and I let her know, hey, I can't replace the threshold because there is nothing under it. And I let her know this is a danger, etc., etc.
On top of that, unfortunately, because it's a freaking, a historical
Historical house. You can only do so much to them before
Yeah.
the city removes the historical landmark.
And on top of that, like, if you want to replace something, and in order for them to not remove that historical landmark, title to it, you have to get permission.
Yeah.
So you
It's
can't.
silly, but...
Yeah, I know.
So anyways, that same contractor that had quoted her $200 for the door, she goes, it's okay, he's going to come by, and he's going to do the threshold. He's going to put a piece of wood under there. And I was like, your concrete patio is 3 steps above the ground. That is level with the house. There's nothing under the flooring in the house other than the framing. And there's no framing that's running across right here. Propping a piece of wood down there is not going to do anything.
Yeah.
But it went right over her head. And I tried to explain it nicely to her. But also, once she was like, oh, this other guy, and blah, blah, I was like, okay, we're done here. We are fucking done here. She was supposed to pay me last week. Kept dodging my text messages and calls. But the second she needed me for something, she was on her phone like that.
Right.
So I told her today, make sure you have the check when I arrive today. And of course, again, the check was short. And mind you, too, I screwed myself with this one. My angle grinder, battery operated.
Yeah.
I left it on the patio.
Oh.
And it's gone. So I'm out a power grinder, and I'm out a 4 amp hour battery.
Dude, the check is not even going to cover that.
No.
That's ass.
Yeah. Gordostein says, speaking of Old Town, El Charro Cafe. Yeah. So yeah, dude. Today just fucking, like, it sucked, but I'm glad I'm done there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she was like, I'm just upset about this and that, and I was like, well, it's called communication. And I took down notes of literally everything that you wanted me to do. And I have it in text messages, what I was going to do, what the prices were, etc., etc. Yeah, dude, just a fucking mess. A fucking mess.
Oh, that sucks.
And again, that's the issue with being a fucking business owner. I am very fortunate. I've only had to cut loose 2 clients in the like 3 to 4 years that I've been doing this on my own.
It's not bad, honestly.
And I've serviced like 300 individual clients.
Which is honestly, that ratio is
Solid. I'm probably better. It's your what's up. You need to.
No, the only reason I was okay with it is because last week I pretty much just started up a game and just kind of like sat there and like, I don't feel like playing right now.
What was it?
Any game I played. I played fucking that game that my brother-in-law wanted us to play. Luckily, that shit just plays itself, so I just let that.
What is it? Vampire Survivors?
No, it's called Ragnarok. It's a mobile game that you can play on the PC too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's like an auto duel.
Kind of, yeah.
That's lame.
But it's because like that game, like the original version was kind of like My Fly FF, like for him, and they made a mobile version of it. And he really wanted us to play it, so we're like, all right, we'll join you.
Britt says maybe it's my phone, but audio keeps cutting out. Is audio cutting out for you guys?
Uh-oh. Thank you for bringing that to our attention.
Now I need to pull that shit up. No one's saying anything.
But that happens like 50% of the time. It's like something happens.
Yeah,
Snark says I haven't heard any cutouts.
Yeah, chat's good.
Turn on your Wi-Fi, Brit. But yeah, pretty much that game, he really wanted us to play. We kind of got really into it just because, like, even though it's a phone game, it kind of draws us in. But, you know, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But even then, I'm just like, I don't really feel it playing. Hopped on Final Fantasy 14. I was like, I'm not feeling it.
Oh, no.
I hopped on...
you and RPGs and not feeling it?
I know.
Wow.
Dude, I even hopped on Battlefield 4, and I was just kind of like, eh.
What the fuck is going on with you?
I don't know. It was just last week.
It's weird. Are you, like, into gaming again?
I mean, yesterday, granted, I was napping a lot, but earlier in the day, I was like, all right, I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
And then, I had to watch the movie for tonight.
Right.
But I napped quite a few.
I'm actually really excited to talk about tonight's movie.
Really?
I had a really good time with it. I got a lot of things to say on the movie.
Save that for when we get to it. But
Snark says, long as you don't feel like that with Helldivers, then we got a problem.
Yeah, it's just in general last week. I think because I know we talked about it. I think you had called me about something else, and then we talked about it. How I think it was just I was just super drained last week because last week was pretty fucking hot, and I was super busy with work. So I think I was just drained, and I just didn't have the energy to do anything last week.
Holy shit! We have literal breaking news.